Back at Oop, here we go. Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Leisure Larry in the Land of the Lounge Lizards. What the heck is this room here, man? Well, let's have a look. The bar storage room is almost empty. Its most significant feature is a big, mean-looking dude. Shall we look the dude? He's no rocket scientist. Look, boxes. They're boxes, alright. As opposed to briefs. Oops. I cannot type for shit. Look TV. Its screen is blank, much like the pimp's mind. Ah, yes. He's as fat and stupid as can be, isn't he? Well, I know what we can do. Let's use the remote. Surely this will turn on the TV, won't it? You click the power switch on the remote control. And it gave us a point! Oh, John! Oh, Marsha! Oh, John! Oh, Marsha! Oh, John! Oh, Marsha! Oh, John! Oh, Marsha! Another boring soap opera. The pimp seems vaguely interested, but not enough to leave his post by the stairs. Yeah. Hooray television for being some sort of distraction for our minds, even when we're not watching it, we have the sound going in the background. I don't know why anyone would do that. I'd rather listen to music. By the way, that sentence you're looking at right there, it says that every single time you change the channel, so I'm just going to skip over that one. Yep, no one likes soap operas. They're just TV. They're just filler for television. Don't know why they exist. I had to learn what I cannot unlearn, which is a particular Australian soap opera was created on my birthday. The same day I was born. Literally. I'm not going to go into any more details on that one. It's too traumatizing. Okay. Let's use the remote again. Oh, whoops. You have to change the channel. Evidently, the remote control's off button is broken. Why a remote would have an on and off button, I don't know. Most remotes I've encountered in my life usually have a button that functions as the on and off button. We have to type in change channel. You click the channel selector on the remote control. I'm Al Fartles, and this is my partner, Fed Ames. We just want to tell you how much we appreciate your support. I did look up these names, couldn't find anything interesting, so if anyone knows anything, just let me know. Another boring commercial. Sounds like an infomercial to me. And the pimp seems interested, but he doesn't leave his post. Okay. I have to type this over and over again. You have to do this several times. And now, Aloha Productions is proud to present The Revenge of the Software Developers in full color and stereo sound. Yes, it would make sense in this day and age. I'm sure there's software developers out there who hate the DRM thing going on. Turds. Another boring musical comedy. Honestly, it reminds me so much of Foxtel. Or any other cable. This guy's got basic cable, I can tell you that. I've experienced basic cable in the United States. And this is really not all that far off. But you get like 100 channels and you'd be lucky to hit 10 appealing channels. The rest are all just filler. Just pure filler. And the pimp's interested, blah blah blah. Have to change this again. What's up this time? While Jim is fighting for his life with the raging female rhinoceros in heat, I'll slip into my tent with the native girl and this picture of Mai Tais. Sounds like a bit of the mating season going on. Another boring documentary. I don't know. Bit of horniness going on. An erotic documentary. I couldn't find that boring. Interesting, but not engaging. And the pimp's interested, doesn't leave his post, blah 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 blah. God. hope we can get upstairs soon, huh? What's next? It's a beautiful day, my neighbor. This is Fred Rogers. Have you by any chance lost your kitty? No! Anything but that! That's gonna be a piss take on Fred Rogers. The pimp said, ugh. We know how it goes. TV is very good at distracting the mind, even if you're not interested in what you're watching. Live from Malaga, California, it's the Cable Sports Network presentation of the miniature female mud wrestlers 500-kilometer cross-country new bicycle race. Wow, that's quite inventive. They certainly were trying that day, weren't they? What is it again? Miniature female mud wrestlers going on a 500-kilometer cross-country nude bicycle race. Who the hell conceived that nonsense? Another boring cable sports show. Yeah, that's sports in a nutshell, unless it's boxing or the MMA. Love the MMA. Who doesn't like watching two guys happily beat the shit out of each other? It's like the Roman circus, really. The whole gladiatorial thing. And next, Masterpiece Theatre presents a special 3D broadcast. Oh, here we go. Of Nogahide Goddesses of Oakhurst. Oh, I did look up Nogahide, by the way. That's artificial leather in a nutshell. Didn't look any further than that. But according to the first Google search, that's what Nogahide is in a nutshell. Noga for short sometimes. The Nogahide Goddesses of Oakhurst. Another boring educational show. Didn't even realise it was. Yeah. God, I forgot how convoluted this was way back in the day. You have to do this over and over again. Oh, baby! Yeah! I love it when you do that! Oh! That hurts so good! Pull it out a little deeper! What the hell are we watching now? Oh, hello, the pimp's moving! I think we've hit his... Have we done it? Yes! It appears you've finally reached the pimp's cultural level. That would be the cultural level of pornography. But really, pull it out a little deeper? Who made that shit up? Probably Japanese translated. They have the weirdest shit. Well, the pimp is pretty much completely engaged by the TV at this point. So he won't even notice us walking upstairs, never mind sneaking. We're just casually walking upstairs at this point. Upsy daisy, upsy daisy, upsy daisy. I have to keep hitting up and left, up and left, up and left, up and left, up and left. Where is this room? Well, obviously if it's a pimp, I think we can work out what kind of room we're heading into. Oh, hello. Where are we, Larry? Can you tell us? This is the hooker's seedy bedroom. The bed's a mess, ditto the hooker. A sign near the bed says substantial penalty for early withdrawals. Obviously, if you're in the middle of, well, mating with her and decide to change your mind, there's some sort of penalty for it. What that penalty is, I really wouldn't want to find out. There's a table near the window. There's something on the table too. Well. I better take care of that later. Forgot to do that. Never mind. I should be fine. Let's do the mid-save as usual. Let's talk to the hooker first. So, she snarls, you just gonna stand there or what? Well, we'll do more than just stand there. Why don't we look at your bed? Oh, my. You know, I think Geez, mister, what have you been eating? Buffalo chips? Yeah, my breath doesn't match your looks. I think I'd rather go back and talk to that Amazonian woman downstairs. Let's... Whoops. Gee, she's a looker, but for all the wrong reasons. Ugh. Well, I suppose she's not that hideous, but I've seen better. Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we lick the hooker? She says, "Me first," as she goes to work on you. Then she smiles as she bites it off. Sorry, Larry. No oral sex in this game. Suffer! Guys, in a nutshell, yeah, we pretty much bled to death because she bit my knob off. Oh, ow, yeah. I'd hate to think of how badly that would hurt. We're done with the hooker for the time being. What are we looking at clothes? The clothesline is barely strong enough to hold its present load. Poor girl. You think at these prices she could afford a laundromat? She gets paid enough. I know that you have to pay, like, if you want to formally go up there by paying, you'd have to pay like $100 if you were to talk to the pimp. Well, never mind that. Let's just take this box of candy and pretend we never did. Take candy. I love chocolates. I love chocolate. If I could find a woman who loves chocolate, I'd be dead set. Open window. Climb out. We'll be returning back there later. Oh, right. Into the dumpster with you, Larry. Ah, don't worry, Larry. Your suit couldn't smell any worse than it already does now. Yuck! Ugh, landing in a dumpster indeed. Look, can we type dumpster or should we just do bin? Ah, cool. Amidst assorted odoriferous refuse from Lefty's clientele, you discover Lefty's old left-handed hammer. You know what? I don't know what the hell that's doing in a bin. Why Lefty would throw that away when it's perfectly usable, but you know what? I'll take it. Okay. We're getting close to... Once we move on to the next locale, we should have about 27 points, but that may come in the next video. Actually, we should have time. Let's just do something very stupid real quick. And also, yeah, we'll just mid-save. We're going to play a game of Why Did the Chicken Cross the Road? Whee! To see his flatmate. You know, the traffic here is really a killer. You should forget about crossing these streets. I think I'll take that advice. Yeah, before it starts playing the music. Alright. Look at him, he looks like his face looks like a blow-up doll. He's got the open mouth and wide eyes and everything. Alright, I'll probably be a little over 15 minutes in this video, but it'll be worth it. Let's see how much money we've got real quick. Look, money. Okay, $79. And just type taxi to hail a taxi. We have a location. We are temporarily done with Lefty's Bar, but we will be coming back shortly in another video. Yo! Taxi! Alright. Get in. He's probably going to complain about my breath. Vowing to hold your breath forever, you enter this miserable excuse for public transportation. Yeah, indeed. I'd rather take the bus, and I've done that for years too. The cabbie snarls a "Where to, buddy?" as he swings the meter flag down. Well, before we do that, save, mid-save. Let's just type store. Okay, you got it, Mac. Oh, and you can talk to him. This talking to him gives you clues. Looking for action, eh? This town is full of it. We got a disco that's usually full of foxes at this time of the night. Then there's the casino, next to the all-night wedding chapel. And we've got the lovely bar, but you've been there. Me, I like the convenience store next to that disco. But of course, that's just personal preference, mate. Now he's just going to take us to the store, so we're going to stop there real quick. Come on, hurry up. It looks like a virtual reality machine. There's no rows on the sides of the cab, it's all in the windscreen. Well, here we are, buddy. That'll be $7. And let's absentmindedly forget to pay the cab driver before we get out. What are you trying to do, P-head? You're not going to stiff me and get away with it. Woo! You're glad to get out of here. Maybe not. He's beating the snot out of us. You'll not ride with me again. Well, before the music starts up, let's restore that and do the right thing. Pay. We'll wait until he's stopped. Thanks, buddy. Maybe I'll see you again sometime. Or you'll be seeing him several times. Let's get out. Woo! You're glad to get out of here. Right, that's our 27 points accumulated. That was a little over. I do apologise a little bit. But when we come back, we're going to investigate this convenience store in front of us. Run by none other than what? Someone from India, of course. I'll talk to you guys in the next video.